Now we'll see the third one. In the third sum, just read the question. How many bricks of length 25 centimeter, breadth 15 centimeter, height 10 centimeter are required to build a wall of length 6 meter, height 2.5 meter and breadth 0.5 meter. Now what is given us here? The length, breadth and height of a brick is given, and similarly the length, breadth and height of wall is given. Means with the wall is made by the bricks. Okay, now we have to find the number of bricks required to build a wall. Okay, now for this what we will do, with the formula for finding the number of bricks. Okay, first we will write here what is given to us. Okay, what is given to us? Length, bricks. No? First we will write bricks. For bricks, what is given to us? Length is given as 25 centimeter. Breadth is you can write here only L or D. Okay, breadth is given as 15 centimeter and height, that is H, is given as 10 centimeter. Okay, now and similarly what is given to us for wall? Length is given as 6 meter, breadth is given as height is given as there I'm writing a height is given as 2.5 meter and breadth is given as 0.5 meter. As you can see here, units are different for bricks and for wall. For bricks it is given in centimeter, for wall it is given in meter. For wall it is given in meter. So first we will convert it into same unit. Either make it as centimeter or either make this as a centimeter or make this as a meter. So it's better always convert it into smaller unit. As we all know, in 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So that means in 6 meter, 6 into 100, that is 600 centimeter. And here 2.5 multiplied by 100 is equals to 25 centimeter. Okay, and the next one, 250 centimeter, and here 0.5 meter, that is 0.5 into 100, that is equals to 50 centimeter. Okay, this is now the units are same, both are in centimeter. Now we have to find the number of bricks required to build a wall. So here this is a formula. Number of bricks is equals to volume of wall upon volume of bricks. This is the formula. Okay, now volume of wall, the formula is here. One more thing we will write here. This is we will write here L1, D1 and H1 for bricks, and for wall we will write here L2, H2 and D2. Okay, then for wall we will write here for that is L2 into H2 into D2. Length into height into breadth, or breadth into height into length, all both is the same thing. And here we will write for bricks, we will write here L1 H1 into B1. Okay, LBH or LHB, both you can write here. Now what is your L2? L2 is 600 centimeter. H2 is 250, and for breadth it is 50, H2. Okay, and here the length is 25 into 15. 25 into 10, we are writing here 10 into 50. Okay, now what we will do, instead of multiplying all three, we will just cancel it. Then here 10 ones are 10, 10 fives are 50. Here 25 ones are and 25 tens are 250. Is it clear? 15 ones are 15, 15 fours are 60, and here 0. Now what is remaining here? That is 40 into 10 into 5. That is 400 into 5. That is 4 fives are 2000. Means the number of bricks required, that is 2000. Okay. Then here we will write the answer. That is 2000 bricks are required. Okay, 2000 bricks are required. I hope this question is clear to you. Here I have written a given. After that I have directly started the solution. Okay, but here you write to find. In the middle we will write to find, that is number of bricks required. Number of bricks. Is it clear? Now we'll move to the next question. For a rainwater harvesting, a tank of length 10 meter and breadth 6 meter and depth 3 meter is built. For rainwater harvesting, a tank is made whose length is 10 meter, breadth is 6 meter, and depth, that is depth means height is 3 meter. Now what is the capacity of the tank? Capacity of the tank means, as I told you, capacity means volume. Means here we have to find the volume of tank. Okay. Now after that, how many liters of water can be hold? Means here the liter of water that will be hold, that we have to find out. Then as I told you in the previous one, 1 liter equals to 1000 cc, means cubic centimeter. Then here once you will get the volume in cc, then you will multiply it by, you will, whatever answer you will get, okay, just multiply it by 1000, then we will get in liters. Okay, is it clear to you? Then first you find here the capacity, that is a volume, by the length, breadth and height, and after that convert it into liters. Is it clear? Then this question is your homework. Okay, with this practice set is over. In the next video we'll see, in next class we will see the shape of cylinder. Okay, bye.